people don't take time to really put together a paper trail of what their expenses are going to be post-divorce. They don't think about things like inflation. They don't think about things like, I'm going to have to pay my health insurance now. My car insurance is going to be a different payment. We work with clients to put together their budget. We also want to look at the other party's budget because that indicates their ability to pay spousal support. And then we run financial projections that show them what they look like in 5 years, 10 years, and 20 years so that they can analyze whether or not that spousal support recommendation or that spousal support proposal actually works for them. Not negotiating the terms of the QDRO. If the largest asset you have is your retirement account, that's the one you want to focus on the most in terms of the language and how you're going to be dividing it, because there are a lot of choices to be made and they're all going to impact you down the road. The vast majority of people don't do that at all. As they're walking out the door and the door is hitting them on the backside, the attorney might yell out, you need to get a QDRO. Whereas the language for that needs to be negotiated in their settlement agreement at the time of the divorce. Because again, it can't be changed once the settlement agreement is entered. Getting emotionally tied to one asset or another. For some people, it's their pension. For other people, it's the house. And willing to give up everything else to have that one asset, when actually down the line, they're not going to be able to live if they get that asset. So one of the things that we do is try to analyze for them, let them make their own decision, but let them see, okay, you got the house, you're going to run out of money in 3 years. Or you want to give up your pension, you're going to lose all your other retirement assets. What I try to do with clients is treat it as if it was a business splitting up. And if it was a business that was splitting up and not your marriage, you wouldn't be emotionally tied to this lamp or that chair. You would know that you could go out and get a replacement for that. And it's the same thing with your divorce. You need to treat it as if it was a business splitting up and not get emotional about the financial pieces. So 10 years is the magic number with divorce. If you made it 9.5, you can make it for 10 years. If you are married for more than 10 years, you get 50% of your ex-spouse's Social Security benefit or 100% of your own benefit based on your own work history, whichever is greater. It doesn't impact them at all. They still get 100% of their benefit. It's not negotiable in a divorce. It just is what it is. But I see so many people that get divorced right before that 10-year mark hits and they gave up that income source.